Hi guys, and welcome back to another video. The last video that I made was based on me doing a dungeon and basically on how to success it, me explaining other things. But today I will be soloing Volcanic Chambers Insane. As you can see, I was trying to get the full set. My helmet is gray and it deals like 736,000 damage. Let me make sure so you guys can see that I'm saying the truth. 744,000. Well, that's how much it does. And then the Lava King's warrior armor, which is like the chest plate, does 821,652 damage. So I'm gonna go to the second lobby, and it's for they updated it to you could only go to the lobby if you're in level 100. That's a new update that they made, and that's kind of sad because other people, like some noobs maybe, well, I wouldn't call them noobs, but they think that they're pros because others, lower ranks, call them because they need help. I was kind of grinding. To get a legendary on the canals, so that's why I got so much canal items. But out of all of that, this is the only thing that I would sell because, oh, and also this. So I'll go ahead and sell this. Okay, so we're gonna be starting a dungeon. And Volcanic Chambers Insane. We're not gonna do hardcore because, like in the other video, I told you I was trash at dodging. No one likes being bad at dodging, but I don't know, what can you say? You're born with skills, and those are the skills that you have. If I'm bad at dodging, that's something that you guys should be good at, because I'm not really trained to dodge. I was just playing, doing warrior stuff, which I thought that warrior was cool because you had a sword, and I thought that you do a whole bunch of slashes and all that, and that actually happened, which is this that I'm doing right now. On the other video, my friend Carlos, he decided to be mage. He didn't want to be warrior anymore. He decided to be warrior and he didn't want to be mage. You asked me why. He said that he was bored of being mage for a long time because, to be honest, he did start in Roblox being a mage, and he was being a warrior. So the first thing that he was a warrior. Right after, I would say level 30, he switched to mage because they came out cool mage moves, and that, like, the skull that came on top of your head, and then he shoot like lasers. Forgot how that was called, but don't worry about that. I'm just making a video on how it would be me soloing this dungeon, which I'm pretty bad at, but I could make it. The last time I made it, but I just have to go through a lot of death. Sometimes I rage in trying to beat the second boss, because sometimes I think that the second boss should be the last boss, and I don't know if others are with the same thing, but like, those are things that I think in my head the whole time. You see right there, I thought that I could dodge that by going down, but then I saw the searing ore, which is that thing floating over there, that also do extra attacks because the bosses spawn that every time that you do a magma ball. Well, you see that magma ball following you? He should spawn a searing orb like about right now, but yeah, he didn't do it. Okay. Two searing orbs. I'm just saying, searing orbs don't give you credit for killing them. They are just like on Underworld, where you have to kill the demon Arzolark's heart. That's different because when you like kill his heart, he does damage to him because he puts it back on or something like that. But that was like a very long time since I was in that dungeon. I would say like I had the armor that was supposed to go there because people were wearing that armor until a new dungeon came out, which is I don't know. After that, I think came Samurai, I guess. Yeah, Samurai. After that came out, they started to be better armor and that. They added the armor, you know, the armor that has like 2 flags that I thought at that time that they were flags, but they're actually like, oh, I still think that they're flags. To me, being honest is me thinking that those were flags. And yeah, so you see, this is the moments that I rage. You're gonna see me look. You're gonna see how much times I die in this video. Oosh. Okay, that's 1 death. I think that each death he adds one of those little circles over there. You see that circle over there? It's like that one right there. You have to put those asteroids in, it will lower the amount of asteroids that he's spawning. See, so when I do these moves, you see, I get killed by one of those, and then you see he adds another one. I'm not sure if he adds it every time that you die or something like that, but right now my goal is like try killing him like from the beginning. See right here, this is a good moment because I could just get behind him and kill him from right there. Then I could get these crabs, which in the last video I told you that they look like crabs, like but they're called lava walkers, unfortunately. I don't know what else to say. Oh yeah, let me talk about my friend Carlos. Yesterday, he was doing the video with me, so I think that he decided to be mage, basically, because, well, my opinion on him being mage is that he was mage for a long time, and then he wanted to switch to warrior because he thought it was cool again. If you search up in the internet, you would see that mages do more damage than warriors by spell power. They don't do it with physical power because their wand's physical power, like the best one in the world, has like at least 1,000 physical power or something like that. And if they have that much physical power on them, it would be pretty sad because if you use that as a warrior weapon, you had like literally no chance of beating bosses and that. Do you see how these 2 artillery lava walkers and explosive lava walkers didn't die? I literally hit them with the magma ball. If you guys could go back into the video, like I would say 5 seconds ago, and you would see how did I not kill that crab? Sorry, I thought whatever. I just like calling them crabs because they really look like crabs, like beach crabs. Me and my dad went hunting for some, and we did kill them. And my dad does have a license for killing them, so you can eat them, but you cannot keep them as a pet unless they're like how much inches tall? I mean, how many inches wide or something like that. But restaurants have like, I think a license or something like that they have, so then they could keep the crabs, and then for the next dining they just get a crab, put it, boil it, and all that. You see, I have 4 minutes left till the boss, to beat the boss, and I think that's enough time for me to beat it. Cause now I could spawn back there. But if you deal good damage, if I was the one that has this dungeon and you just reset cause you could get to the front here, that wastes time, and then for other people, time is actually important. You see this, the orb? Look, oh shh. Yeah, that wasn't the orb. The orb exploded right after I died. These guys saw that, right? This is proof. These slashes, when he does the magma slash thing, woo! And another slash, yeah, boom, and then ching ching bam. Ooh. Yeah, I died because of that, not because of the orb. The orb does damage if you're connected to someone because of damage that the other guy takes. Like, if I'm wrong, please let me know in the comments below, but that's how I at least think it is. The people that have the orb around them and that's connected to another player, I think that the damage that each one gets, each player that's connected to the ball gets that same damage that the other player is getting. That's what I think. See his slashes right there? Boom. Oh, I thought I was gonna dodge that. See, 2 minutes left. One more attack and I kill it because I deal like 10 trillion damage. Now he's gonna do the slashes. So I move. You just gotta keep moving to the side when you see the slashes because that's the only way that you could dodge them. If you try dodging them by going forward, trust me, it wouldn't work. It would not work if you tried dodging them going forward. That would not work because you guys saw me do this in this video and pretty obsessing. So this is pretty challenging because people don't like doing it by themselves. If you have, people don't like doing it by themselves if you're like bad damage. To do volcanic chambers insane by yourself, you should deal like at least half of 15 trillion damage, which is, oh, I have nothing to sell except this one, this one, this one, and that one. Okay. So, bye guys. Please subscribe and leave a like down on the video. Tell me if I was correct that the lava could have killed the crab by the end of the video, and that's all I gotta say. Bye guys, and I'll see you in another video. Bye.